Test, test. Uh, cool. Hey, Karu. I already forgot how to say your name. Sorry, I'm stupid. Oh, hi. It's weird that it didn't show up in my other chat. I just remember calling you Kyrie. Kairu. Ah, I'm sure that's close enough. How's it going? No flipping way. Yeah, flipping way, dude. Just looking at it. This is just the first picture, and I'm just looking at it, see if I need to make any more edits before I move on to the next drawing. So that's what I'd be doing. I've just been procrastinating. No, my mouse is on the wrong screen. You know what? There has to be a better way of capturing this, so it's just not like looking at half the screen. Maybe I'll figure that out right now. Isn't there like a way to... I don't even need this. I don't know. I need to figure out a better way to stream my art so there's not all this negative space over here just doing nothing. Oh well. What are they doing? Hi, Rain of Spades. Also, I do plan on doing a pretty much an all-day subathon tomorrow, so feel free to suggest any games. Happy Easter, sure. I don't really like that text. I feel like the audio is a bit too loud. Maybe it's too quiet. I'm just kind of procrastinating on art right now. I know I wanted to do art, but now I'm just procrastinating. I want to be lazy. Peak art? Hi, lovable jester. Apparently you're a first-time chatter. Glad people are tuning in. You finished 9 souls, so what am I gonna do with my life now? Luckily for you, tomorrow and Saturday, I'm pretty sure I have enough time in the day to do like an 8-hour stream, so a big subathon stream. So, is there any other game I could, I could play and you'll tune in? Any other game? About what, like this big? I was thinking about playing. I'm playing Celeste, Blasphemous, which is another roguelike, and then a roguelite. No, that's not a roguelite at all. Metrovania. That's what I'm trying to say. What was the other game that I downloaded? And Okami. I never played Okami. I was thinking about maybe Persona 4, but I don't know if anyone cares about that. On Twitch, I'm a first-time yapper, but I've chatted on YouTube before. Ah, I thought I recognized that name. The coloring looks really neat. Thank you. Took me a while. Happy Easter. So yeah, I'm finished with this art, but there is another one. Gonna do. This is 18 plus. There's a big warning right there. She's not naked. And that's the sketch for the other drawing that I'm gonna do. So that's what I'm gonna work on in a little bit. But as of right now, I want to make this look cool. So it's not just a boring Happy Easter. I've heard Blasphemous is good. Play Chest Evolve Online, lol. I'm stupid. I can't even say Kairu name right. And they left. Freak Bob, freak on. But yeah, I'll probably play Blasphemous tomorrow. What am I doing? I am distracting myself so hard right now. Maybe like every other letter is a different pink. That's kind of cute. Question mark? Hi, Yo-Yo. Keep distracting yourself. It's good. Yo-Yo, what game should I play tomorrow? I want to do like a big subathon. I don't think anyone's going to sub, for the record, but I want to do big, long stream tomorrow and Saturday. Dude, Sam, lol. Is that anything? It's very boring. Dude, I'm just trying to like brainstorm right now, bro. Happy. Oh, what if I made it like the shape of an egg? Text. This Easter. Happy. Right. You picking up what I'm putting down, everybody? Kind of looks stupid, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, maybe not that. It does look very boring like that. Yeah, fuck your drawing. Hey, what'd I do? How dare you fuck this drawing? Wow, what about that? Looks cool, huh? Dude, I don't know what to do. Maybe swoop to this. Just stretch it, I guess. Happy. Easter. looks quite dumb. I'm glad some people did to join in for the art stream. It was good, man. I was procrastinating super hard. I'm pressing the play button. This will probably be a shorter stream. I just essentially made it an asterisk. Cool. Happy Easter. Let's duplicate the layer. Lame font? Give me a font, then. What's a good font? Lame font? That's so true, though. That's, like, correct. I don't know. Something like this. And then, okay. Lame font. That's just correct, dude. That's crazy. Lobster IDK? Is that even a font? Never heard of lobster. The screen is invisible to you, but I'm looking through the list of fonts. And if it's not there, fuck you, Tangerine. Nah, I'm joking. Fuck was I doing? Well, there is no lobster font. Hi, Misk. Bye, Misk. Looks good, thank you. You gotta stop looking at the font. There she blows. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'll make this green or something. Make it green. Let's make it neon green, huh? Put that under. What? Is lobster a font, or did you make up that font? Lobster font. What the fuck? That is a font. You learn something new every day, don't you? It's real. I'm not crazy. Why the fuck is it called lobster? I kind of do like lobster better than what I have here. That is kind of correct. Let me see if I could download it. Download. I forget how to import custom text. Bottom text. Add from font files. Can you see all that? Ah, it's invisible. Perfect. Don't show again. Close. Alright, we got lobster now. Let's hide that. Change this. Go back to black. We got the lobster font. Whoops. What is not? Where is it? I just downloaded it. There it is. Why the fuck is it being weird? Fucking bitch, give me lobster. God damn. There it is. That is so much cuter. You're so correct, Tangerine. What the fuck? I like how everyone left because they didn't draw. Why is this different from this? Is it because this is capitalized? It is. Happy Easter. That is so much cuter. I know you said that as a joke, but it's just cuter than whatever the fuck I had before. Let's delete these files. Delete. Oops. Happy. Can't do letter by letter anymore. I'll just do it like this. Happy Easter. That is cute. Oops. It looks like something you would get on like a Easter card. And I'll tilt it to the side just because. Happy Easter. But if you can't read cursive, it looks like eater. Right now that only the real ones are still watching. I think. Time to do the not safe for work thing. Where'd you go? Here. Now the wimps have left. Huh. There's that. Guess that makes more sense than just having Makoto up there for no reason. I'm gonna try to speed through the line art. I wanna learn how to finish line art quicker. I feel like the lines are too thick now. Oh, hold on. I just realized. We'll roll with it. Gotta zoom out. Can't be zooming in so much. Something about this looks off. Figure that out later. That's future me's problem. Ooh, maybe some Dark Souls games would be good to stream tomorrow. I don't know. I want to play Blasphemous, maybe. Talking to myself. Oh, that's right. I wanted to change her like lips too. I'm not happy how they came out. Like awkward. Why did that take me so long? Alright, I want her to redo her lips. I don't like that bottom lip. Give her the bunny teeth anyways. That's kind of cute. I like that. hell is this song? I just realized I was quiet the whole time. There's no one to talk to. What am I gonna talk to myself like I am right now? Fuck, I could go for a pizza though. Random thought to myself. Fuck is this song? Never heard of this. Oh. Oh my god, it's been like 40 minutes. That's all I have done. I need to pick up the pace. Such a bad habit I developed. A horrible habit. Of zooming in on the details that no one's gonna care about. Like right now. Maybe it's too high up. Sure, we'll leave it there. Damn it. Huh. Hmm. Might change the drawing. I had a brain fart, brainstorm, if you will. Dude, it's 9? Oh my god, I've been streaming for an hour. Huh. What if I did that? That would still make sense there. And then if I did this and that, and then cover this up with something, that'd be much simpler for me. Nah, a bit too risque. I think I like the subtlety of this one a bit better. Or this idea a bit better. I'm talking to my brain. For anyone who watches this, if they ever get it this far, it's gonna make no sense to what I'm saying. That's fine. I need to make sense for me. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Sorry. Oh, he's right in the mic. Makes sense why it looks weird. Things clicked in my feeble brain. think the playlist just finished. It totes did. This one. We'll have to thicken lines later. These lines are very thin. Hey, Kaweed. Putting your skills to good use, I see. Yes, I am. What a weird stream. Like a bunch of people joined toward the beginning and then they all left. And now you join when I'm about to wrap up. I will be doing a big subathon stream tomorrow. Hopefully around 8 hours. I'll order a pizza or something. And Saturday. And I'll probably finish this drawing and then play games and then play a different game if I get bored of that game. Yeah, also this is what I have so far. Let's remove that. I need to work on the line thickness everywhere. It's very thin everywhere. It needs to be thicker. Here's the completed art here. If you care, Kaweed. That is more or less what this art is gonna finish and be like. But yeah, I just want to do the line art here. It is going excruciatingly slow. To the point where it's kind of pissing me off. I shouldn't be drawing this slow, but I am. Wow. Wow, indeed. I'm glad you're impressed. But yeah, make sure you tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna do a big ass stream. I don't know when to start, like fucking 12 or something? 12, 11? I'm still half asleep by 10, so I don't really want to start streaming then. Let me just duplicate it and make it easier for myself. Just the DS music, I guess. feel like break up here. Hi, Sentient. What's happening, Beep? Nothing much as of right now, but tomorrow, I keep telling everyone that joins, there will be a subathon stream. Not that I'm expecting any subs. I mean, I'm definitely not. Me and Vera are definitely not at that size yet, but I did want to do 2 long streams tomorrow. And make him a little derpy. Yes, I'll be finishing this artwork on that stream and then play some games. As of right now, I'm chilling. I'm just kind of hungry. I didn't really have much to eat at all. How about you, Sentient? Fuck, I am hungry now that I'm talking about it. Sweet. Yeah. My main goal for the subathon tomorrow is not for subs really, but for followers. Because subs are nice and all, but it'd be cool to see people stick around. More people stick around. And view consistently, you know? Ruby just ended, so I'm chilling. I get it. I get her freaking scraps. What the hell was that game she was playing? It was under demos and something. I tuned in for like a little bit. But usually when she streams, I want to try to stream and or draw. So I end up not typically watching all the way through her streams. She's so high energy. It is insane. Not that it's a bad thing, but it's like, whoa. I could never be that hyper. Holy moly. Again, no shade. It's not like a bad thing or nothing. I don't remember what it's called. Well, he was having fun. Guess that's what that matters, huh? Whoops. Didn't mean to grab that. Big old eyes, I guess. Boom. Looks a bit off, but fine for now. Some horror game about home repairs and aliens. Nice. Yeah, all the line art here is way too thin. Way too thin. So I'm gonna have to fix the line art here. Me and Vera probably soon are gonna play Marvel Rivals. Depends. We've been watching Invincible. is getting good. We're like 2 episodes left until we're finished and caught up. She's loving it. She's loving every second of it. She's like, whoa. Like Marvel Rivals, but like epic. That's her, by the way. But yeah, I'll probably wrap up art stream soon, and if you want quote unquote sleep aid, yeah, I'd say we're sleep aid. We're not very loud, I don't think, when we play Marvel Rivals. Definitely not quiet, but we could definitely make more noise, and who knows, maybe people like that more. Again, definitely can't match freaking Ruby's energy. Gosh dang. Watching her makes me feel like drinking a Red Bull, you know? Peak art. Hi, nice to see you again, Rain of Spades. You left me, bruh. Now you're both pretty chill on Marvel Rivals. Yeah, we don't say much. We usually focus in. Like, I don't know. There's not much to say, I don't think, in Marvel Rivals. Like, yeah, there's a little alien. Whatever. I don't know. What's the craziest subathon reward? Um, well, I have a follower reward. I want to make a 3D model of Vera, so when she's streaming games and stuff, it's very like obvious which POV you're looking at. So the PNGs will be like my POV, and then when I create a 3D model for Vera, it'll be her in 3D, and then after I learn more 3D stuff, I can like make cute little outfits for her, and then do what Ruby does for her streams, where you can make her spin around and do funny emotes. So it'll be like 2 streams in one, and I think that'd be really fun. But uh, seeing how not a lot of people do use the current stuff, that would be neat. Yeah, it would. But seeing how not a lot of people use the current like point redeems, like I don't want to dedicate that time into it yet until like there's a follower goal met. So hopefully that subathon could really like kick me into gear, even though Vera won't be there for most of the subathon because she'll be at work. I don't know. Maybe it could serve as something to kick me in the gear to like make that push and learn how to use Vroid Studio, That would be dope. It would be dope. But like I said, some of the channel points redeems are like just don't make it work with 3D displays where it might knock someone out if there's a spin redeem. JK. What the hell? 3D display. Oh, whoa, cheap viewers. Yes, I'm buying that right now. Let me see. Oh, I banned them. Ooh, dang. God. But yeah, that's the plan. Will the 3D model be good? Maybe. Again, I'll be making it, and it'll be my first 3D model. But I'll be using Vroid Studio. If any of you are familiar with that, I don't want to do that yet. And it's a little anime character creator thing, so it'll definitely simplify stuff for me. Just that rigging it and stuff. Just the setup would take forever, and again, reaching a certain follower goal will make me feel like it was not in vain. Like people would want to see that, you know? I don't know. I'm just rambling right now. I'm just like repeating myself. Alright, let's check the line thickness. I'm happy with the boob line thickness here. This is a weird bump here. This boob line thickness probably could be thicker. Over here is very thin and it kind of blends in with the hair, so I'll probably thicken this up and this up. Legs are fine, I think. Maybe thicken the outside of the legs just to make her thighs look bigger. Very big old thighs. Also, with future art, I'm probably gonna do a lot more OC stuff. If anyone's still paying attention, I'm kind of whatever about fan art now. Just ask Jester. He does modeling and will be willing to answer questions if you had any. Cool. Tell them thank you if I ever do. But yeah. Who knows if that'll happen sooner or later. Maybe later. I don't want to make no promises. Maybe this line should be thinner because that kind of blends in over here. Or maybe make this line over here thicker. This could definitely be thicker. The lines are too similar in thickness. It is blending all in together. It is not making it look good. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I'll be wrapping up this stream soon. And then check in with Vera if she wants to watch anime or Invincible. What fucking anime are out right now? I think all the anime we were watching kind of wrapped up. There's Orb. I guess we could start solo leveling. We never watched that because I thought it was gonna be more isekai slop, but apparently it's goated. It would be interesting to show your OC stuff. Yeah, expect a lot more OC art. I'm finally at the point with my art where I'm proud of it, but I'm not proud of how long the process takes. What was the anime? We finished Orb Center of Orb Movements of the Earth. That's what it's called, not Center of the Earth. Movements of the Earth. That anime is fucking goated. It may look boring and sound boring, but it is definitely not boring, and it's awesome. And I fucking love it. That's a fucking other thing. For my New Year's resolution, I did want to make like a little anime review, but I've always chickened out on it. Maybe I will. I'm in like an indefinite loop where I hype myself up, towards the end of the day, and then the beginning of the day, I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm tired and lazy, and I feel like shit. I'm not confident in my anime opinions. Never heard of it. I'll have to look it up. You have to. Orb movements of the earth. To keep it brief, it is in like the olden days when like the church ruled all, and a kid basically meets some quote unquote lunatic, and he was considered a lunatic because he thought the earth moved around the sun, but the Bible states that the earth is the center of the universe and not the sun, and to go against the Bible would be blasphemy. And just to prove this lunatic wrong, the kid who's like a super genius, he's like freaking Jimmy Neutron, he's like, I'm gonna prove you wrong by like running every single possible theory on that and just show you how wrong you are. And then when he runs it, he realizes, oh shit, it makes sense. It makes too much sense. It makes more sense that the earth moves around the sun than the sun moving around the earth. Copy and pasted, thanks. And again, the premise sounds very boring, but it gets really dramatic and like really good really fast. And it goes on from there of like just like church corruption, shit like that. That's probably the most recent anime I watched that I would definitely recommend no matter what. Interesting take for an anime plot. Yeah, I thought so too. But when I showed Vira, we were like, it might be just like history lesson, and then it's not. Ooh, I got genuine chills. But you're like, no, for the characters and shit. It's been a while since I've been invested into an anime like that. I'm like, Vira, what's next? Is it out yet? He's like, yep. What was that message? He's just checking if Vira is wants the game soon. I'm probably gonna wrap this up right now, to be honest. Let me check what other animes I've watched recently. Get this shit out of my face. 100 Girlfriends. That's like fun garbo to watch. Not that I would recommend it. It's just like stupid fun garbo. What is this? Oh, the My Hero Academia Vigilantes is out. Windbreakers. Oh, that anime I never watched. Devil May Cry. I keep hearing mixed stuff about Devil May Cry. What the fuck is the Super Cube? Fire Force Season 3? I do not like Fire Force. The action's cool. I fucking hate every single fucking character in Fire Force. And you could not convince me otherwise. It's such a damn shame, Fire Force, dude. The action's so cool, and like the dumbass cool power system is so cool. But damn, those characters drag that shit down. They all have one quirk, and that is it. That is their whole thing. Apothecary Diary is cool. Makes me feel stupid when I watch it, though. Pumpkin Scissors. God, that sounds familiar. I might have watched it and forgotten all about it. I'm copying and pasting that. Only fair since you took my recommendation. Pumpkin Scissors. Dog and Scissors. I remember that. That's garbage. Dog and Scissors is actual keeping trash. Just want to look at the synopsis. Whatever's there. rewatched a couple nights ago. One of my faves. See, that's part of the reason why I want to do Subathon. I need more weeaboos here, bro. Everyone who joins, they're like, yeah, I watch like Naruto and stuff. It's kind of chill. I need weeaboos here. Me and Vera need weeaboos to talk to, bro. Let me show you the complete art, and then on YouTube maybe it'll be the thumbnail. Because this looks a lot better than that barely finished line art. Happy Easter. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'll be yapping on about animes that we watched recently. Let's see what the new animes are out, bruh. It was new. Windbreakers, never seen the first or second season. Brilliant Healer's New Life. See, that's what I thought freaking Solo Leveling was gonna be. Like another freaking Sword Art Online knockoff shit. And that's why we never watched it. But apparently it's really goated. My Hero Vigilantes. Sword of the Demon Hunter. Never heard of that. Compass. The Laid Off Demon King. Yandere Dark Elf. She chased me all the way from another world. She's hot. Yandere Dark Elf. She chased me all the way from another world. Uncensored. That's good to know there's two versions. One Piece. I don't think I'm ever watching that again, bruh. Maybe. That's a lie. To be the Hero X. What is that? I got you. I'm a weeb, lol. Good. That Vera outfit is fire. Thank you. Devil May Cry has a terrible characterization, amazing music, good animation, and bad story. That's my spoiler-free review. I've never played any of the Devil May Cry games. Maybe I will tomorrow. Maybe I could like definitely get a legal copy and not emulate one of the Devil May Cry games. Definitely, I would never emulate. Nope. Black Butler? I thought they finished Black Butler. Guilty Gear Strive Dual Rulers. I've never played the games. Kowaloon Generic Romance. No synopsis. 2 episodes are out though. Goblin Slayer, Heaven's Lost Property. Yes, dude. I need to redraw her. Oh, I did Icarus so nasty, bro. I did her butt ugly dirty when I drew her. I drew her 2 years ago at this point. What is that? What am I looking at? Hold on, I want to show you it. Dude, I did her nasty dirty. I definitely need to draw her again. This was like the first year of me doing art. If I could find that art. Yeah, there she is. Ew, right? Yuck. It's all dirty and nasty and their eyes are weird. Ew. Ew. You know Lost Property? Damn straight I do, brother. So does Vera. Ew. Let's not look at that. Let's look at this cute stuff. Overlord, never seen. Borufi, never seen. Never heard of that. Heard of Overlord. Goblin Slayer. Did I finish that? I did watch it. That scene of the infamous scene was pretty shocking and scary, and it did set the tone. But it kind of the tone like left. It stopped being that. I don't know how to say it. Like Uh, it didn't feel like the same anime after the first two episodes. I think it felt like kind of like generic things. Like at first, like even like it was pretty gross. The first episode of that poor lady. Um, did it feel like it didn't keep up the momentum? It felt because at first it made the goblins feel like these disgusting, horrible, like terrifying things, and it accomplished that. But after a while, they just became like rats, you know? Roofy. I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. Again, I don't keep up with too many isekai stuff, but I know about that one. I don't think I'd ever watch that one unless you give it a strong recommend. And I mean a strong one, not like a baby recommend. It's like it's kind of fun. I mean a strong recommend. Dude, let me read this fucking synopsis. Whatever. I know what this anime is about. Max out my defense. I totally forgot about Zom 100. And is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? I stopped watching Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon at like season 3. And I know there's like 2 other seasons. What the? Can't give it a strong recommend, but I did enjoy it myself. Okay, maybe. How do you say this one? I remember loving this one as a kid. Why is this one recommended when I searched up that? Haga Anaki. I don't have many friends. I want to see if either of you know about this, bruh. Shit, when did this shit come out? How do I read the synopsis and not play the fucking episode? I don't want to play the episode. Oh, here we go. He'll be transferring to a new school. He's determined to make a positive impression and maybe... Oh, never heard of it? Oh. I remember liking as a kid, but I know it definitely does not hold up. I would have to rewatch this shit. How's it? School Rumble? Y'all know School Rumble, bro? I remember I love School Rumble. It was kind of Garbo though. I remember a lot of Garbo anime. Dude, just talking to you, Sentient, makes me want to go through and actually do like an anime review. I'll try to make it funny, but it's more difficult to say it. It's more difficult to do it than to say it. That's an old one, lol, not bad. See, dude. I can never flex how much of a weeaboo me and Vira are. Yeah, Haneki, I remember as a kid liking it a lot. Probably doesn't hold up at all. I remember one of them had really huge fat tits. But of course, that's all anime. Black Clover is cool. Fuck, I lost track what like the new season animes. Plus sized elf, never bothered watching it. Top upcoming. Oh, they're making another Konosuba? Oh, it's OVA. Ninja assassins living together. What the fuck is this? Oh, from the title, I thought it was gonna be cool ninjas, but no, it's cute anime girls. Go figure. Alright then, I believe it is time for me to wrap up the stream. Another one of my faves that I haven't watched in a long time. Tenhego I don't even know how to fucking say that. What is this? Spring 2004. For some people, high school represents the opportunity of a fresh start. You can take in new classes, make new friends. For and Bob, what the fuck? His name's Bob. For Soru, Chiro, and Nagi, and Bob. And Bob. Makari, sure. Through high school means something different. The chance to become the top fighters in the entire student body. Too bad. Academy has the hardest possible place to realize their dreams. Their new high school is no ordinary academy institution. Rather than concentrating on classic subjects like math and science, Academy was created for the sole purpose of reviving the martial arts in Japan. So it's a little fighting anime school thing. Tuaru, thanks for the stream. Well, I want to check out Tuaru, bruh. Let's peep Tuaru out, bruh. Brother recommends a anime and dips out. Tuaru? I don't see nothing Tuaru. What the fuck? Date a live date to date, and she's a child on the cover. You mean to love Taru? Honestly, I missed out. Vira watched To Love Taru. I never did. She watched it when she was younger, I'm pretty sure. I feel like a fake freaking gooner, bruh. Alright then. Nice anime chat. Thanks weeaboos in chat. Yeah. Thanks for talking about anime for a little bit and not watching anything. So yeah, thanks Rain of Spades and thanks Sentient for talking and yapping about anime for a little bit before I ended stream. Maybe Marvel Rivals, probably Marvel Rivals. In a little bit. If hope to see you then. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully in the subathon.